The spotlight is shining bright. Nate is in the house.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
I tell you what, when you watch a Nature Boy make an entrance, this is the true definition of a man who owns the spotlight. Come on, Corey, let's do it together. Woo!
Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life.
And boy, does the Nature Boy know how to make an entrance.
And maybe the oldest ride in the park, but it's still got the longest line. The limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun,
Nate!
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponents, first, from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre
When you talk about unmatched supremacy, you are looking at one of the building blocks of WWE in Andre the Giant.
Not your normal opponent, Andre the Giant. I have no idea how you would go to battle with this guy.
A truly awesome figure to behold.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy!
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. Here comes the legendary Hall of Famer, the King.
There have been a litany of kings in sports entertainment, but only one, Jerry Lawler.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler!
Can you believe that Jerry Lawler has been competing in the ring for over 50 years.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. The King has been a master in the ring and at the commentary table.
And even after all those years, King still has tricks up his sleeve and under his crown. Maybe you can borrow his crown to cover that bald spot.
What are you talking about, Corey?
50 years in the ring and the King still has better hair than you.
That's debatable.
Dozens of championships won in Memphis before he joined WWE. He is certainly one of the all-time greats.
Hey, King!
The flying fist drop. It was actually an honor of mine, Corey, to be able to have been hit in the mouth by the flying fist drop at one point in my career.
Well, the King looks ready to deliver a royal beating. Maybe to you again, Michael.
Maybe to Cole, but King won't let you near his crown, Saxton.
Oh, man.
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and Jerry Lawler.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it will take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Trying to escape the cage!
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, no! Crash landing.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
But simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid steel. It's cold. It's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
Into an atomic drop.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Big overhand.
And another cover.
And so there's some footing to make this huge climb.
There's press. Check. And Flair with the ring IQ to counter. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far.
He's returning fire. Answering back. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Nicely done. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
Shoulders down.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He turns it around.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
It's time to go to school. Here we go.
Nate's vintage. He's nearly there. Just a few more. And he breaks the hold. Making the climb up the... He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And Nate didn't see that coming. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, no. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He caught him.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost Batista to win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
King fights back. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, my God. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
Pile driver. Good God. And the cover for the win.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Oh, my Lord. How in the world does he still go? Had that one scouted. Great reversal. Backbreaker. He may be in a bad way here.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Counters. This is it.
And there's the survival of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Jerry the King Lawler.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.